So it seems that the news is full of sad stories when it comes to young bikers and motorcycle clubs meeting their demise. And a lot of it, if not most of it, is at our own hands. Motorcycle clubs killing motorcycle clubs. White dudes killing white dudes, black dudes killing black dudes, brown dudes killing brown dudes. Like there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's all crazy. Well, we just had a we just had a shooting down in Augusta, Georgia this weekend where black and brown guys were shooting at black and brown guys. And like it's okay, like we don't have anything to fear, like the real enemies that we face are not up and thriving. So, in this next story, a one percenter club that you may not heard a lot of, Mixtecas, just lost a brother in the most crazy, egregious way possible. And you won't find this in the news media. You'll find in the news media every time some one percenters shoot some stuff up, but you'll seldom find something like this happens. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to examine it. So join us as we discuss, as I bring you this very sad story, the tragic, very tragic end of Big Mac, one percenter, Miss Tecas. Right after this brief introduction. I'm so angry I hit my swoosh button too soon. Dang! I hate that. Swoosh. For my entire life. When I was watching Dan Rather and those guys, I always wanted my very own damn swoosh button. Now I have it. Anyway, I'm Black Dragon. Welcome to Black Dragon Biker TV. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. We could use that. And yeah, like share it. Like share the video. Somebody you feel might need to know it or whatever the case may be, share it. Just hit the share button and attach someone. As always, we'd like to thank you for viewing us. We'd like to thank you for viewing us from wherever it is in the world that you happen to be. We absolutely appreciate, love, and respect you all. So here we are. Let me try to yeah. Okay. If you guys could share that screen for me, I'd appreciate it. Really appreciate that. We're going to go to our second screen here as soon as they get it up. There we go. So, as I was saying, this is a very sad story. And the way they're covering it right now, if at all, the way they're covering the story is kind of abysmal. You hear it as and you hear it as a couple guys got into an argument in the parking lot and a guy died. And I'm going to play this for you so you can hear it, and then we're going to cover the biker angle of it. So let me pull. Okay, there you go. And let's go ahead and producers, let me know how this sounds.
Tonight, I want to step out of the way so you can see where this shooting happened early this morning. Now police begin the work of trying to piece together what happened here around 2 a.m.
It's a reality check about you don't know who's out there. You don't know what they're doing.
It was here around 2 a.m. when officers responded.
It was late at night. It was really peaceful for the longest time. And then I heard the gunshots and I was like, uh-oh.
One shooting victim with serious injuries remained at the motel, while two others were found in a car nearby. Karen Slavens, who's in town visiting a sick friend, said the shooting has stunned her.
I'm very scared because that doesn't normally happen around this area anyway.
This all started with an argument in the parking lot of this Econo Lodge Inn and Suites. Two separate parties were involved, and that's when at least one weapon was pulled and those three people were shot.
You know, something's got to happen from higher up, you know, government. We need to get a handle on that because there's way too many pointless shootings, you know, between the schools being scared to death for their kids and parents worrying about their children, and then you go to a hotel and there's shootings there. I mean, it's all around us.
It is still not clear if police are looking for a suspect at this time, but if you have any information about what happened here early this morning, you're asked to reach out to the Overland Park Police Department. I'm Malik Jackson, Fox 4, working for you.
Owning a business comes with pressure. There's a limit.
Yeah, so when you hear that story, you don't really get the full impact. It looks like a shooting that left multiple people injured. Police responded to a disturbance in the parking lot hotel at 2 a.m. They heard that a shooting had occurred, and they found a person there suffering from the gunshot wound. That victim was transported in critical condition. Now, the vehicle that left the scene had two victims in it that also sustained gunshot wounds. And those people lived. So, what really happened that night? What this little small report here says nothing about what happened to Big Mac 1%er. It doesn't give us a clear indication of what witnesses, including his brothers, say they saw. In fact, neither has there been a report of his passing away that happened this morning. They don't talk about us. They don't care about us. And unless they're talking about us in a way that's going to make them some money. So I had a source that came to me with the story. And the only that there I haven't been able to independently verify it as of yet, but I'm told this is the story that was told to the police department and the news folks. This would be apparent in the reports, and we're absolutely going to try to find them. But this brother was visiting from the mother chapter of the Mixtecas there. The mother chapter's in Chicago. He was visiting Kansas there for the holiday. And at that time, he went back to the hotel with a prospect. And in the parking lot, they were accosted by some racist white guy who started calling them the N-word. Now, I'm from Kansas, Oklahoma area. I grew up in Wichita, Kansas, and Lawton, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma City, and Kingfisher. These were the places that I grew up, spending every summer in Wichita, Kansas, until I was about 17. From the time that I was about 6, no, actually, I was younger than that, maybe 3. Spent every summer in Wichita, Kansas, growing up. From Oklahoma City, Lawton, Oklahoma, Kingfisher, Oklahoma. I'm as country as you get. I just don't draw unless I want to. So I know what it can be like with entitled racist zealots there on some BS like get out of my town and all kind of stuff. I've seen it more times than I have fingers and toes to count it on. Sounds familiar. Started calling them the N-word and telling them to get out of that town. It sounds really familiar. The full patch brother told the prospect to leave. He's pulling the prospect out of there to calm things down when things escalated, and the guy in the car shot Big Mac 1%er 2 times. Big Mac 1%er was able to shoot back and struck both of the people. I believe there was a female in the car. She might have been shot in the head. He, I believe, was shot in the arm. The the news story said that neither one of them sustained life-threatening injuries. But he, though, able to shoot back, able to draw his gun after he was shot, able to shoot back, he did not live, the source told me. So, no names had been released. No one was charged with anything by the time I got this message. So it might be a little different now that someone has died. But the story is really vague as hell. And more can be done to find out what really happened to our beloved biker. More can be done. It's sad that the only time we can hear about our bikers and 1%ers and stuff like that, it's sad. The only time that we can ever hear about them is when there's something dastardly happening in the news. We can't hear about them when something has been done to them. I want an arrest. I want to know what happened. If the reports are so, somebody needs to be arrested. And, hate crimes and all that kind of stuff. Let's go back to that screen. So, this is Big Mac 1%er. For those of you who don't know him, there he is. And we say rest in peace to you. Mixtecas, 1%ers Chicago chapter. So, allegedly shot by a racist in the parking lot. We'll work to try to verify that. This is my illustration that I saw that his brothers were in a funeral procession before. So this is kind of like them riding into the sunset, riding their brother to the next phase. So there's a whole lot going out there, man. Going on out there. Motorcycle clubs, we don't need to be shooting each other. There's a whole hell of a lot going on out there that we could be putting our efforts towards. Our combined efforts towards trying to ensure that we all continue to exist and thrive and move forward. Does that make sense? It is really crazy to have to see all of these various motorcycle clubs hurting one another. Well, we got plenty of out there to working against us that we can be throwing our efforts at. So, very sad situation to lose a brother. And I know they're broken up over there. You don't expect this kind of thing. You don't expect this to be happening right now in 2023. But here it is. Anyway, gone too soon. Gone way too soon. Gone way, 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 way too soon. And this is one of those clubs you don't hear a whole lot about, negative stuff. So I'm absolutely sure that they were taken by complete surprise. So anyway. Want to acknowledge my brother Black Dragon over there, the Midnight Ghost Rider. I see you, bro. Much love and respect. Okay, so we're getting ready to move on. All of our heartfelt, deepest sympathies to the family and the brothers, the Full Patch brothers, extended family, supporters, properties, and friends at your untimely loss. We hope that you find justice in this horrible killing. They got the folks. I guess now all they got to do is charge them and get down to the bottom of it. All righty. That's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. We'll see you tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. You may have we're trying to do an MC protocol video in the afternoon and a news video in the morning. But if you want to have, straight MC Protocol and nothing but MC Protocol, we do have a new channel for that, MC Protocol 101. Protocol, where we'll just talk about nothing but protocol. No news, nothing else, just MC Protocol. Whatever questions that you have, MC Protocol 101. How to do this, how to do that, what's the rule for this, how do you go there, how do you start this, all that stuff is going to be over there on that channel as we're building it. So please go over there and support us, MC Protocol 101. Also, our new channel, the Think Tactical, we're starting to add more content to that, and we're bringing that up to standard. Our daily online magazine is Black Dragons, it's bikerliberty.com, so you can go read the stories over there. And our daily news podcast is The Dragon's Lair. This is an actual podcast that's just audio. The Dragon's Lair Motorcycle Chaos, LAIR, The Dragon's Lair Motorcycle Chaos, that you can find anywhere you get your podcasts. So check that out. Check out Think Tactical. Check out thinktacticalnews.com for our Think Tactical news. Check out Biker Liberty for our biker news newspaper, bikerliberty.com. So these are the things that we got going on. We can be found on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, Facebook as well. And yeah, I think that's everything. We got a Discord server. So go to our Discord channel. The link is in the description below to get to our Discord server. So that's all of the cool stuff we're doing for you guys. You can support the channel. $Biker Prez, Prez, $Biker Prez. We could use the support. Absolutely appreciate it. That's my 2 cents. Okay, we're out of here. Thanks for tuning in, and get skinny. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club Leadership. There you will learn to advance your skills in applying the 14 scientific principles of leadership similar to those taught to officers in the United States Naval Service. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. Get yours today on Amazon, Kindle, or order it at your local bookstore. Order your autographed copy from blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club president you can be. Get the book.
Get Black Dragon's first book, The Prospect's Bible, to learn how to join a motorcycle club. It has been an Amazon #1 bestseller for the past 7 years and is required reading for over 3,000 motorcycle clubs worldwide. This book is a must-have for new people venturing onto the motorcycle club set. It will teach you how to prepare yourself for service to the motorcycle club nation and show you how to qualify a motorcycle club to be worthy of your service. Available on Amazon, Kindle, and for order at your local bookstore. Get your autographed copy at blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club prospect you can be. Get the book.
And we'll see you in a minute when we break out the first bug out bag we're going to be looking at is.
Well, let's do yours first.
Yeah, how about you first?